The National Boundary Commission has convened a high-level national workshop in Abuja aimed at strengthening border security resilience and enhancing cross-border cooperation. The forum, together security agencies, traditional rulers and the stakeholders from broader community to discuss strategies for addressing emerging security threats and promoting peaceful relations along Nigeria's international boundaries. Our correspondent Victoria Ayorindi has more on this report.
With growing concerns over transnational crimes and security challenges along Nigeria's borders, stakeholders gathered in Abuja for a one-day national workshop organized by the National Boundary Commission. The workshop themed Border Security Resilience and Cross-Border Cooperation focused on developing proactive measures to address threats before they escalate. Representing the Minister of Defense, Rear Admiral Olusanya Bankole, special advisor to the minister, emphasized the importance of preventive approaches to border security. He noted that effective cross-border cooperation among neighboring countries and security agencies remains essential in tackling emerging threats and ensuring regional stability.
The emphasis on early warning and early response mechanisms is critically important as it shifts our posture from reactive to proactive engagement. Anticipating threats before they escalate is central to maintaining national stability. Equally commendable is the use of drone technology and other innovative tools for smart border management. Indeed, resilience must be at the heart of our border management strategy.
Traditional institutions were also recognized as critical partners in maintaining peace and security. Representing traditional rulers along Nigeria's international borders, the Emir of Machina in Yobe State, Alhaji Bashir Bukar, called for stronger collaboration between government agencies and traditional rulers. He said, traditional leaders play a significant role in promoting dialogue, gathering community-based intelligence, and fostering peaceful coexistence among border communities.
However, we are not soldiers or immigration officers, but we are the first ears and eyes of the nation. Our palaces sit at the intersection of community trust and state authority. In practical terms, some of the roles we play include intelligence and early warning. Our village heads, district chiefs, and local networks know when strangers arrive, when cattle routes are breached, or when unusual movements occur.
Other stakeholders also advocated increased cooperation among security agencies, government institutions, and host communities. They stressed the need for coordinated action to combat cross-border crimes while promoting development and peaceful interactions in border regions.
I believe more effort needs to be made in order to address it. If we talk about the International Court of Justice judgment of 2002, up to this day, the MBC have not been there to actually draw the line, demarcating the border line between Nigeria and Cameroon.
It's a great thing, like most of the speakers did emphasize, that the boundary is a major issue for the survival of any country. And that if the boundary is secure and resilient, then every other thing would take a toll from it.
Director General of the National Boundary Commission, Surveyor Adamu Adaji, explained that the Commission is committed to strengthening relationships between Nigeria and neighboring countries through structured engagement and joint border management initiatives. According to him, these efforts are aimed at building trust, preventing conflict, and promoting social and economic cohesion among communities that share common borders.
You know, we have a very long stretch of international boundaries, so we have to find ways of trying to see how we can imbibe modern technology to see how we can get these boundaries properly defined and to promote cross-border cooperation between us and our neighbors. Border security is very key, and that the traditional institutions must be properly engaged for us to get the maximum benefit.
Stakeholders say the workshop is expected to produce practical recommendations that will enhance border security resilience, strengthen cross-border cooperation,